It's worrying times for Peugeot here.
In this stage because you're 35 around seconds in front of Neville setting the fastest time.
Okay, but I think the fast guys are behind me, so I think they'll be also very fast, even faster than me, because I made a mistake on the junction. I took the wrong way, so we had to come back to the road, so we lost 2 seconds, but it was not so bad.
Gone off big here. Well, we said he was absolutely on the limit. Sorry to talk over this interview, but that's Chris Meek. The door's open.
It's on its side, Carlton. Yeah. It's over.
It is over, I'm afraid, for Chris Meek. Well, we said he was absolutely on the limit, but that tells its own story. Sorry to have burst into that conversation there, but we just saw it to the right of our screens there. That is Meek and Nagel, and that is it. They were talking about suspension issues. We just hope that they are okay. At least the door is open here.
Well, we knew how hard they were trying there. I'm sure they'll be okay. He's out-braked himself and run wide as he's come down into this left-hander. Watching here on the brakes, you can see he's desperately trying to get the nose turned in, but he hasn't scrubbed off enough speed. Whoa. Sideways, and the A-pillar into the tree there. So it may be that the door is just slightly jammed shut by the tree. That's a great, great shame. Let's hope the guys. There we are. We can see Meek is out the car, left-hand drive, so he'll be out first, and then Nagel climbing out as well. That's a shame for the Peugeot UK crew.
Well, he's got a sense of urgency about him, as just trying to see what the signals are to the helicam, if anything. That's Chris out, and I'm just hoping that everything is okay. He's not exactly giving the thumbs up, but equally he's not exactly panicking here.
So in the car they should have an SOS OK board, and to the next car they will display SOS or OK. If they display OK, then the car doesn't have to stop. If they display SOS, then it means one of them is injured and they'll want the car to stop. So sitting up there waiting to give Andrucci a wave as he comes by.
Wow, well, what a shame. We lost Guy Wilkes with a couple of broken vertebrae at the beginning of this rally. And right now, as Markula comes in, unfortunately, we've also, Chris Meek is off the road, and we hope that they're both okay.
Oh, that's good. That's good. We had a good fight. It's a shame.
I like that. We had a good fight. It's a shame.
Yeah, really sporting gesture. Hannanen, genuinely disappointed there. It's a much more fun in a rally when you're having a good fight, and he will be feeling a little bit of Meek's pain. They understand how hard it is rallying, and that's a shame. He's given the thumbs up to Andrucci, so everything's okay.
Oh, that's what we like to see. Well done, boys. I'm so sorry for them, though, and they will be very frank about how or where that went wrong later on.
Extremely sportsmanlike of Meek there. Just his first concern was to make sure that Andrucci knew that they were okay, because otherwise Andrucci would have slowed down to see he's sitting on the car giving the thumbs up. It's really, really sporting of Chris, and that's gutting for the lads. There's not enough people there. I mean, they could go and see if they can find enough. The car doesn't look too badly damaged if they could have got it put back onto its wheels, but to be honest, it's all over, Carlton.
Do you know what they're doing? They're literally seeing if anything that they left behind is going to hamper anybody else, and all credit to them. But what a sad sight to see these two great battlers, Chris Meek and Paul Nagel, walking away from this one.
Yeah, gutted for the guys. I think unfortunately all they've left behind is a couple of wheel lock-up marks. So he's slowing the next car down because they're off to the side of the road. But one of the things they don't want is another car to come off and pile into their car and cause an awful lot more damage than they've already done. So Meek thinking ahead. He's heading up the road now, just warning people what's happening. Back on board, you can see the 207 on its side, just off to the side of the road. That's a real shame, Carl. So I was looking forward to seeing the result of this stage in a battle this afternoon, but I think it's going to be Hannanen's now.
It is. There's the walk back. Not a great deal being passed between them here. I don't suppose they are fully spec'd up as to their emotions at the moment, unfortunately. I wonder where it went wrong, but the great thing about these pair is that they're always an open book, and they'll tell us exactly. Let's have a look. Oh, well.
Not quite enough speed scrubbed off, as we said, Carl. Just ran wide. If it had been 10 metres earlier or 10 minutes later, it was just scrub. They've gone in and just clipped the tree. They would have been able to just stay on the gas possibly and drive it out, but they can't. They've found themselves